your point.
Rosalind, so I'm going to be very frank on solutions now. You know, my brother talks about Ghana, struggling to deal with Galamsey because it's very lucrative, and that's the truth. It doesn't make sense for anybody to ask that we stop mining because of the excesses of an unregulated mining, And I was happy you mentioned South Africa. There are best practices out there we can copy from. Why are we not learning? Ghana has 2 regimes of gold mine. The deep mines, which goes into the rock, and then there's the alluvial one. That's where, because of years of rain and all that, you can scratch the surface and get some gold. That's what they are doing. Now, even with the scratching of the surface, there are international best practices. You go to China, they mine in water bodies. But you see, why do we sit down for our water to maintain the same depth after all these years? There should be dredging, constant dredging. We should be able to widen it to have more volumes of water. There are so many innovative ways to protect our water bodies. And mind you, there's so much exaggeration in there. The pollution is around the western and western north, this area, as in the southern part of all rivers. And Cobra, turn off from the BA, it's not polluted until it gets down here. Why is it so? Because going to the north of Ghana, they do rock mining. They don't do this alluvial. So I even heard yesterday the Chinese have sunk a shaft and then they rent it out to people. This is what government should be doing. And that's what Alan is going to be doing. We need to put these guys together in companies and gradually transition from this alluvial that is destroying our water bodies if we don't want it, and move into deep mining like AngloGold is doing, like Newmont is doing. That saves us from all these conversations. And with that, you are forced to adhere to the regulations around the mining, because nobody sinks a shaft without proper safety precautions. Yeah, so if a country with about 7 gold belts is struggling with alluvial, the surface, then there's a problem of leadership. How can you be sitting on gold, 7 gold belts? AngloGold, after all, over 120 years of mining, has not reached up to 30% of the deposits in there. And you're telling people they shouldn't mine. When I hear, there's so much ignorance around this whole conversation and hypocrisy on the part of the NDC again. And I'm going to be very hard on them, because under the NDC, we saw the Chinese come in, introduce Chamfan for this alluvial thing. Yeah. Why can't Ghanaians discern to see that this opposition, it's not in favor of the Ghanaians' aspiration of a decent and, a well-regulated mining regime? No. So far, what are they doing? You saw NDC candidates with someone as important in our fight as Dr. Tony Obin. In mining sites, Galamsey sites, promising them of continuity after the NPP is gone. Why are Ghanaians not seeing this? And I feel like the NPP
Wait, so wait, he said what? In continuity?
No, they are saying they will allow them to mine. The NPP is trying to spoil their business. When they come, they will allow them to do the Galamsey. It's public knowledge.
I told you what it meant that we are going to...
What do you mean by what? No, what they were doing was...
But I'm telling you...
You were stopping him. You were stopping Benji when Benji was making his point. So please make your point. Michael, make your point.
Michael, having to arrange it like a library.
Michael, continue. You have just a minute to land.
You see, the people, whatever they were doing was Galamsey, and it had the excesses we are complaining about. When people are saying, let's fight, what are they talking about? Let's fight the excesses. Because it's almost insane to say we should stop mining gold and go and take Akokon Kitikiti and 24-hour economy. What is that? The future is gold. America is now stockpiling gold, trying to devalue their dollar so that they can fight away their debts, over 18 trillion debt. You have gold. You have 7 gold belts under us. We get Tisikaso. and we can't manage this thing to enrich our people. And look at the alternatives. Alan is saying, let's train the people. Let's introduce a business model.
Is that not what I also said?
Let's go and build, please. Let's go and bring companies like Bill Gates has started. There's this Silicon Valley company, Cobalt Metals. It's now in Zambia. Let's go and bring them. They found huge deposits of copper from Zambia now.
Okay,
we can bring them. They use sophisticated AI.
You are copying our policies.
Alan introduced.
We have said it already. You are copying our policies. We have said it.
So this is all time will permit us for the conversation. 7:40. Michael, your time. Michael,
I think Ghanaians are seeing the different options we have.
We have said it. We are going to train them.
Okay, so on that note, I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you for tuning in and watching the segment. Can I wrap up? Can I wrap up? Thank you. Gentlemen, can I wrap up? Thank you very much. I don't want to, no, I don't want to hear you again. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching this segment of the Morning Show. It's proudly brought to you by Franco Trading Enterprise, still for Papa PFA. So you can actually be a part of it anytime we come your way. I'm sorry I couldn't read all the messages because the studio just got heated. And we'll definitely be fighting Galamsey.